Bienvenidos a Español. Me llamo Señora Rawson and I am the lead teacher of Spanish at the Garibaldi School. In today's video clip, I'm going to be talking about why it is important to learn a new language and also, more specifically, why we teach Spanish at the Garibaldi School. There's lots of different reasons why you should learn another language. You can see lots on the screen. A few that I'm going to go through are, first of all, to improve skills in listening, speaking, reading and writing. So these are transferable skills that can be used in lots of other areas of life. We have finding out about how other people live and other cultures, and also languages can be very useful when you are travelling around on holiday. So why do we learn Spanish at the Garibaldi School? As you can see on the screen, you can see the 10 most spoken languages around the world, and Spanish is the 4th most popular language with 392 million people speaking Spanish worldwide. So what is our aim at the Garibaldi School? So we want the students to be able to communicate confidently in Spanish, be able to respect other cultures, and to acquire a deep knowledge and understanding of not just Spain but also Latin American traditions, to understand the importance of learning languages, and also to develop a range of transferable skills. So in Spanish in Year 7, we start off by recapping the basics, and you may have studied Spanish before at primary school. If you have, that's great. If you haven't, don't worry at all. So we'll start off by going through the basics of greetings, age, birthdays, etc., numbers, and then we move on to the topic of family and pets. And in this topic we learn how to describe ourselves and other people. We then move on, spring term 1, to talk about school subjects. We then move on to talk about money and giving opinions. Then after this, spring term 2, we go on to the topic of house and home, where we describe where we live. Moving on to hobbies and sports, and finishing finally at the end of Year 7 by recapping everything we've done, and also by looking at the regions and places where you can go in a town. So how will you learn Spanish at the Garibaldi School? Each week you'll have 2 lessons. In the lessons you'll be doing a variety of activities, listening, reading and writing and speaking. Sometimes you'll play word or memory games to help you learn the vocab. Often you'll be asked to work independently, and sometimes you'll be asked to work in a team. When you do work in team, you'll be able to do team challenges and table challenges. We use a lot of IT in Spanish as well, especially when you're doing research projects. For example, at Christmas we look at how Christmas is celebrated in Spanish-speaking countries. We'll do lots of listening to Spanish pop songs and learning the words, maybe doing gap fills and things like that. Tongue twisters and looking at Spanish websites. So, hopefully, you'll now have an idea of what Spanish will be like at the Garibaldi School, and I look forward to meeting you in September. Hasta luego!